Bruh.
Hi. Hello everybody and welcome back to another live stream on my channel. Glad to have you on stream. Hi. I'm really happy to see y'all again. Good. Why am I so small? Better. Good evening. Good evening, my dear friends. Hello. Oh my. Very true, very true. Hello, everybody. Glad to have you on stream. I'm really happy to finally be live again. However, I sadly do not know if I'm able to stream again daily for now. I will keep you all updated on that behalf. But besides that, first of all, hi. Hello, Silent Symphony. Hi, Hannah. Hello, Spyton. Hello, Honza. And hi, Victor. Glad to have you all on stream. Glad to have you all here. And also, Spyton, thank you so much for the resub in tier 2 for the 13th month now. I appreciate the support a lot. Thank you very much. Also, I'd like to say thank you for a couple of follows I've gotten off stream since the last time I was able to stream. So yeah, let me quickly say thank you to those people. Imperators Kixi, LP Zemmel, Party Sniper, Adlerhorst, Chosen, Epit, 5 Treehouse, Antaroon, Ruby, and CCC. Thank you all for your follows. I appreciate that a lot. Welcome to everybody who joined the community when over the time I wasn't here. Combined to that, and also your favorite Hellcore. Thank you for your follow as well. I appreciate the support, darling. Thank you very much, and welcome to the Raccoons. And Shiny, please. What I wanted to say is thank you for the Prime sub as well to Antaroon. Thank you so much for the support. Also, hello Litchi and hello Blazing Wolf. Glad to have you two on stream as well. I hope both of you are doing alright. I hope both of you are doing amazing. Yeah. You probably all want to know what I'm having, why I'm not able to stream for the last couple of days once more. After being sick for almost an entire month now at this point. Yeah. I'll tell you in a second. Just give me a small sec, please. Just give me a small sec. Okay. Also, Obby, glad to have you on stream as well. I hope you're doing alright. Glad to have you here. Yeah. Hi. It has been quite some time again since my last live stream, and let me have a quick look over into my stream activity tab. And here I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, 5 days of no streams once again after the last 2 weeks of no streams. I've been sick for almost an entire month now. Straight up an entire month of being sick. What do I have? I fucking don't know. That is the problem. I don't know what I'm having. To elaborate you all what's currently going on. I went to doctors, and not only one, I went to 4 different doctors. Different doctor types. And everybody wasn't able to find anything. Let's start from the beginning. So what I'm having, the symptoms I'm having range from having pain on my limbs or on my entire body basically, all the way over to now even having ear pain. My ear hurts. That probably comes from my throat hurting. I also have a very slight headache, but that's alright. Generally, I feel incredibly weak. Standing up even for me today was quite exhausting. Like getting up from my bed. I stood up and I was out of breath for a second. So like, yeah, everything is currently going where it shouldn't go. But yeah, I went to doctors. At the very first, I went to my house doc. House doc told me, nah, it's fine, just wait a couple of days. That was like at the very start, like when I first got sick for the 2 weeks. House doctor always just told me, yeah, I'll get over soon, just some flu. After his third time of me being there, she said, oh no, it's probably gonna be something viral, like a viral infect, some virus type of thing. But she wasn't able to pinpoint what it was. It wasn't corona, it wasn't influenza, it wasn't any of those like roaming thingy things. Also, I'm still coughing the entire time. Yeah. Stinky Feet Lover 69, thank you for your follow. Welcome to the Raccoons. Enjoy you, please. I hope you're doing right. I hope you're doing alright. No, but back to the story. Also, welcome to the Raccoons. Appreciate support. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no, but back to business. Back to to talk about. So Housestock always said it wasn't anything, and after a third time of being there, she told me it's probably gonna be some viral type of thing. But she wasn't able to pinpoint it down, and the public things, the popular things that people have, I haven't had. She gave me some antibiotics. I took them, and after half a week to a week, it actually got better. So I was like, yay. Then I went to work again for a couple of days, but not even a week after, no, roughly a week after, I started to feel shit again. Yeah, that's where we are now. I feel shit again. I went to a lung doctor. That was 2 weeks ago now, I think, to make some tests on my lung to see my lung capacity, how strong my lung is, and to generally like maybe pinpoint the problems I'm having down to something. I did that. I did the lung test they gave me, and it turned out to be alright. My doctor didn't see any like sickness I have of my lung. However, they told me my lung is a bit more enclosed, like it's a tiny bit more closed than other lungs. However, it doesn't affect me directly, so everything is alright in that regard. Next doc I went to was a doctor who is specified on your ears, mouth, and nose, like the entire facial region, to see if there is anything going on. With the theory from my house doc that I could be having an how was it called again? I wrote it to someone. I forgot how it was called. Let me see. Maybe I can find it. I really need to find that sentence quickly because I would like to tell you what it is, but I do not know the exact name of it now. Some chronicle, whatever else. Here, my house doc thought I could maybe have a chronicle sinusitis, I suppose, which is like basically a infect in the nose region, which affects my nose, and gives me a sort of inflammation on my tongue, which is the next thing I'm having and still having. I have an inflammation very far back in my throat, or not throat, in my mouth, basically still. That inflammation is going almost like to the end of my tongue, basically almost between tongue and my mouth on the right side. There's like a small little gap behind the teeth there. Maybe you know what I mean. And it's on the ground there. So basically, whenever I move my tongue, it hits that thing, and whenever I close or open my mouth, it moves it as well. Meaning, no matter what I do, no matter if I move my mouth or talk or whatever else, even just swallow something, my mouth hurts. Like it just hurts a lot. It's burning. It's a burning feeling. It's not nice. It's just really incredibly annoying. Yeah. Over the past couple of days, this inflammation thing has gone a bit better. However, as a compensation for me being better at something, or me getting better at something, now the next problem that's coming up, I have throat pain again. The throat pain started roughly where the inflammation still is, and back then was bigger. And that moved to my normal throat now, like all over my throat. When I swallow, I feel throat pain. Not a big one. It's still bearable, but I can feel a throat pain building up, and I'm scared that it's gonna get worse. And on top of that, I have pain in my ear now, my right ear. I'm not sure why, but when I woke up today, I woke up with ear pain on the right side, like my right ear. Below this like ear thing that hangs down where you could put an earring in, Like in there, behind there, in my head, basically, there I have a stinging pain that's always coming up. Like sometimes it's there for 5 minutes straight, then it's gone for half an hour, then it comes back even intenser for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Something is going on with my body. And I do not know what it is. I would love to know what it is, but I just can't pinpoint it down. And the doctors that I'm doing are going the doctors that I'm going to, not doing. The doctors that I'm going to don't have a single clue what I'm having as well. All those doctors I told you about, they do not know what could be the case. It's getting to a point where my parents tell me that it might be something mental. I'm like, I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, I could imagine. I did a blood test, Chad. I did a blood test to see all my stats, basically, to see where my stats are, if everything is in where it should be in the percentage, or if it's too much or too little of what I'm having maybe in my blood, for example. And I've told you that a lot already as well. I imagine to have a sort of iron deficiency, the deficiency. I'm lacking like a lot of iron because it's very often the case when I stand up after sitting for quite some time that my eyes turn black fully. And on top of that, like the general exhaustion and everything, a lot of things that I'm having can be pinpointed down to my iron. And yeah, that's why I made a blood test to see if maybe I have something in my blood that it's like too little of or too much of. Also, Reibe, thank you for your follow. Welcome to the Raccoons. Please enjoy it here. I appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy it here, please, darling. Yeah, the blood test came back a day after, and I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that every single statistic that was shown on the blood test, everything was perfectly fine. Not a single stat out of the ordinary. Literally all the stats that I've had on my papers. Those were 2.5 sides of statistics. Just like small statistics over my blood thingies, like everything 100% on the spot. Everything all right. Not a single thing is off chart. And like at this point, I don't know what's going on. I literally do not know what's going on. Really, this is so weird. This is just so weird because I know that there is something. I feel different. I feel weak. I have things like coughing, like fever even. Not anymore. Currently, I measured my temperature and it's like a 37.6, which is 0.4 before having fever, but it's just like slightly above average. So that's all right still. However, something in my body is not all right, and I do not know what it is. Really, nothing. Every test that I did, every doctor that I went to, everyone said, you do not look like there is anything wrong with you. And I'm like, but I feel like there is something. But I don't know what it is. And it's basically at this point just a waiting game to see if it goes away, if I get more, and so on and so forth. I already have I'm starting to have trouble at work as well because of being so sick so often. I'm still in my apprenticeship, as much as you all know, and I went over a certain amount of sickness days now, which therefore needs an approval for the final exam, because I could lack the intel that I need for the final exam. I still have over half a year to go for, or almost half a year to go for my final exams. It's starting soon. So I don't think I'll be having a problem there, but I've been sick so often that there is even this warning thing happening at my workplace now. And it's like something must be off with my immune system. Maybe it's something chronic that I had since a baby and nobody ever found it until now, and now it's getting worse. Or maybe I'm just getting mentally insane. I'm not sure. No, but for real, I would love to know what's currently going on with my body and myself, but I do not know what it is. I do not know what it is, what I could have, what could be the case with me and my body. And as much as I would love to know what's going on, every doctor, every person who's having trainings and has been learned and specifically prepared for a job of examining people's bodies
An anonymous user gifted a tier
knows
1 sub
anything.
to Kesson 1827.
Really, nobody knows a single thing. And I'm just starting to feel weird because something must be going on, but I just don't know what it is. Anyways, anonymous gifter, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Queason. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Also, Justin, hello and welcome to the stream. Kaicho, hello. I hope doing alright. And Queason, glad to have you on stream as well. I'm really sorry for not saying hello. I was just in my talking flow right now, trying to explain to you all what's currently going on with me to the extent of what I know. So yeah, yes, you can give things anonymously. That is possible. But yeah, that is basically what's currently going on with me, Jen. That is what's currently going on, what's currently happening with me and my body. And now the only thing I can do is waiting, and once again, waiting for any sort of development in that direction. Sadly.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Justin 9856.
Always those numbers. Thank you once more for the gifted sub to Justin this time. Whoever it is, I appreciate the support a lot. Thank you very much. It's not the typical sus person. I hope you recover well. I really hope so too. This entire thing that's currently going on with me being sick is almost a month old now. I'm sick for almost an entire month straight, basically. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Like, besides having throat pain, like coughing the entire time, now ear pain as well, having inflammation in my mouth, and generally an unwell feeling, this exhaustion is what kills me the most, or it annoys me the most. Because sometimes it's all right. Sometimes I don't feel any shit at all when it comes to exhaustedness. But on other times, like this morning when I woke up, I was so exhausted just getting out of my bed. Not because I didn't want to get out of my bed, but because it was exhausting to stand up. And I am really afraid of that. Wait, we have a hype train. What the fuck? I didn't even notice that. Thank you for the hype train. I appreciate it. No, but this exhaustion is like really. It's what confuses me the most. This confuses me a lot. Because I don't know where this can come from. I don't know what can cause such a big exhaustion. Everything that I got checked up for, which could be exhaustion driving, I don't have. I have an iron, all my blood thingies are in place. I don't have a thing that I'm lacking regarding my blood. I get enough air into my body. I even got a goddamn tube through my nose into my throat to have it looked up. Nothing. Well, I did find out that my nose walls inside are relatively how do you say that? How do you call that? Like my nose walls are crooked, I suppose. They're like bent basically. And he asked me, how are you able to breathe normally? And I'm like, I don't know. I breathe normally. It's all right. And he was like, okay, well, as long as you can breathe normally, that's all right. No, but like, yes, something is going. Oh my gosh, Python! Holy shit! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Python. I highly appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Hello, musical man. Glad to have you on stream. Doing right. And Kaicho, I have gotten 10 hours of sleep today. But really, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sorry, I muted myself for the coughing. I didn't want to cough in your ears. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's a circus. My body is a circus currently. My body is a giant circus. It's having fun. My internal incels are having the fun of their life. They're dancing around and jingling around while I'm in pain. At least I made myself a warm milk with honey. Looking at my top 1 donor rank. That's true. 8 days left. And if Nitten doesn't do anything until then, you will be the first person to beat Nitten in the subs. By literally only donating 5. And you're the biggest clown. And yeah, apparently I'm a big clown. My body has so much fun inside of me. I'm probably just a giant clown currently running around. Hey chat, does anybody here in chat have like a spare 1.8k laying around? Just asking for a friend? I know some pretty hot woman who needs a new VR headset. A very cute clown. I appreciate it, thank you. Oddly specific. I know. I know. If you think I'm cute, go to my Twitter on my Fansly. You can see lots of pictures of me there. Not of me real lively, but like of my model. And I think they look pretty. For the people who didn't do so, today will also be another upload on my Twitter and Fansly. But yeah, go ahead and have a look at them. Those are quite lewd, but also wholesome pictures. And good looking pictures. Yeah. Just use the money for a Japan trip. I could do that, but I could also just buy a headset of it. If anybody here is having like a spare 1.8k laying around, please. I'd kiss your feet for that. Yes, I would kiss your feet for that. if I'm not sick anymore though, because I don't want to get even more sick. Spare 1,800? Yeah, basically. I don't know, some people here can be rich, who's poor? Also jokes on you. My VR headset also needs a replacement. It's just a very expensive paperweight. Well. Aww.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Music Alman 123.
Music Alman. Thank you so much for the gifted sub once more, anonymous person who I don't know who you are. I appreciate the support. Exclamation mark Linktree Spyton. Linktree. You must be the person. I can imagine you do not be the person. But you are the person. No, you are the person. I see you now. You are in my stream. Hi, Caro. How are you doing? I hope you're doing alright. I already got quite confused because I didn't see in a list first of all, but now I saw you. I'm dreadfully poor. No, you're not. You're just lying around. You're just a big liar. Just a very big liar. Yar. Very big liar. Emotes for a month. Yeah, you can use my emotes now. Hope you'll enjoy them. Most people tell me that those emotes are pretty nice. Hey. Hi. Hi. How are you doing? Hope you're doing alright. I'm still waiting for the day where you finally do your first gifted sub as your name. Just one. I'm waiting for that. At some point you must do it. Thank you for the hype train once more. I appreciate it, by the way. Thank you so much. I haven't done anything. Weirdly enough, you only join the stream whenever there's an anonymous person donating subs to other people. Can't be the biggest coincidence in the world, but yeah. Also, chat, we reached a funny number. We have 3,069 followers now. Hello, Panpom. Glad to have you on stream. I'm doing alright, darling. How are you doing? No, that's a lie. Oh, okay. Sorry then. I'll be quiet. Ah! Hansa, thank you for 200 bits. I appreciate it. You're famous. I will not consider myself famous until I reach the verified symbol on Twitch. I won't call myself famous if I'm not verified. If I'm verified, I'll accept. There's nothing to do at work. Well, then stay here. Get entertained by a raccoon who's half dead, who's partly able to wake up in the morning. Enjoy that, please. 69 is fun. Yeah, that's a nice position. I like that position as well. Also, chat, I put myself some new things on my throne. Just for the people who are interested in that. Put myself something new in there. Something for the winter times. Talking about winter, I need to put another thing in there. But I need to search that off stream probably. I want to have like a really, really cozy scarf. Like a really cozy scarf. I do plan on staying here for once. Oh, I appreciate that. I highly appreciate that. Oh, even yawning hurts now. The throat pain is not getting better. To be honest, I'm glad that I never really get famous because my streams are too boring. In fact, I also thought about a VR model, but at the end I decided against them. Well, your content doesn't really fit to VR, to be fair, so I can get why it didn't. No, I don't want the lesbian scarf black, lesbian colored scarf. I don't like to wear pride. But that's a personal thing of mine. I don't have anything against pride. I mean, I'm a lesbian. But I don't want to wear pride. I'm almost a lesbian. Almost. I'm gonna drink something. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go to sleep. Take care of yourself, right? I will. I'll try my best. Thank you. I'll do as much as I did before, so yeah, I can't really do any much more. Have a nice night, please. The programs aren't that hard. If you want to stream in VR chat, basically, yeah, nothing. Easy. Very easy. Really, it's not that hard. No, come on. Like scarf. Lesbian or more open? That's the question. Well, I'd consider myself feminine leaned. I leave a chance open for guys as well. However, since I've been born, I've never once in my life found interest in a guy before, like a guy. So, yeah, the option is open. However, I have never found attraction on guys so far. Only on girls or really, really, really feminine guys. I want to have such a scarf, but like, that's such a pretty scarf. Holy shit. That is so cozy looking, but I can't get it because it's unavailable. Aww. Why is everything adorable not available in Germany? That's stupid. Well, I ordered a maid outfit a few days ago. Yeah, you said that before, I know that. Well, good luck, enjoy that. Ouch. Thank you for 45 bits, appreciate it. I don't want a scarf tank top, I want to have a fucking scarf. Come on. Like a really cuddly scarf, like this plushy scarf, basically. I want to have something like that. But all the scarves I see here are not nice. Let me have a look on Amazon. Amazon. Be right back, gonna get some stuff at the canteen. See you in a sec. Yeah, but this was too small because I forgot that it had Asian size. Yeah, Asian sizes are always small. black scarf. Hansa, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate the support. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support that you're giving me today, chat. Really, it means a lot to me. And obviously, I couldn't eat a lot right now due to being sick, so yeah. Thank you for everybody who supports. I highly appreciate that. Thank you very much. I had to order an XXL now, and I hope it fits this time. I'll cross my fingers for you. Why do people need to make pictures of scarves with them not being or showing the size of them? Oh, that looks pretty as hell. I kind of like that scarf a lot, actually. Let's see if I can find it here. I can. I actually have a gay friend. Nice. Gay people. Gay people. Gay people, good people. I do like that scarf. I really do like that scarf. I'm gonna put it on because why not? Heinen sagt, Alter, wir haben Stream opening alright. Okay. Put it on now. Kinda my head hurts. Oh, get well soon, please. Please get well soon. I'd love to do more than just yapping today, but I'm not sure if I want to stream like a big game or something. I want to really slowly get back into streaming again, like the last time, and don't want to overrush anything. So please do not be angry at me if I don't do like big time things, big action stuffies. I'd highly appreciate that. Boop, 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 up, boop. But yeah, I hope everybody here in chat is doing alright or is doing better than me currently. And I do highly hope that you all had a relatively enjoyable Monday so far. I hope your Monday wasn't too stressful. Let me turn on my candle. I really do hope that you're all doing a bit alright. A bit alright at least. Just a bit alright. You enjoy them telebits. I will. I have like 10 or so left, I think. 10, 15 maybe left. Yeah. Can I DM you something super weird? Yeah, sure, of course. Go ahead, please. And my bachelor's thesis in today. Nice. So random. Okay, so you know that is quite sad though. I hoped some things to be higher up. I really hoped some things there to be higher up. Ouch. I try to stay in the talk. In the talk of what? Manuki, you allowed me. I allowed you what? Or do you ask me if I allow you something? What are you talking about, Spyton? Here in the chat, I don't know how to type this. No, it's alright, no worries. To do that. To do what? Why? Not my sick titties. Not my sick titties. How dare you touch them? You gooner. You gooner. Having the decency, having the audacity to touch and fondle those titties while I'm sick. Disrespectful. Despicable. Insane and crazy. Everything once. Just everything. How dare you? How the fuck do you dare? Ouch. Gooby Fortnite. Gooby Fortnite. Okay, sorry. That just came in my head for some reason. For some random reason that came into my head. You know, chat, one thing I do like is that it's finally getting colder outside. I can finally cuddle myself into my blanket again. I can finally have my candle running and like having cuddly big clothes on and everything. And it feels so much more it's so much more nice. I love winter. I dare for the second subscription. Of what? Talking about my fancy. You wanna be a Ragoonling, huh? Wanna be a Ragoonling, huh? Yes. Well, go ahead. It supports me a lot. I just got home. This might be the earliest I put on my VR headset. Just don't do it yet, Kaicho. Wait up for a bit longer. It's really, really early still. It's really early still. I got nothing else to do. You can watch my stream. Hi, Freddy. Glad to have you on stream. Hope you're doing alright. I really hope you're doing alright, glad to have you on stream. Ouch. But yeah, again, you will find another Fansly post and another Twitter post today on my channel. So keep your eyes peeled. I will probably do that after today's stream ended. I'll upload 1 or 2 pictures on my Twitter and 1 or 2, maybe 3 pictures on my Fansly. Keep your eyes open. Keep your calendars marked. Buckle up. You will find some nice content. I have a headache looking for houses to live in. Yes, I'm fine. Do you need to move out, or why do you have to look for houses? Are your parents throwing you out? Did you do too much shit? Were you a bad boy? Looking for a new throat. Looking for a new throat. Putting auctions up on eBay. Anybody here willing to give me a throat? A working one, which is not making me have problems every couple months. I highly appreciate that. I would like to turn myself into a raccoon plushie toy. Kinda same. Kinda same. I do like my streaming and everything else, but just being a plushie, being cuddled all day, hopefully not manhandled, would be quite cool. Because I want to be independent and I want to find somewhere where rain is replaced by snow all year. That sounds very much nice. I would like that as well. I would very much like that as well. Yeah. Vibes. Some good vibes. Mm. I'm sorry for not being entertaining, Chad. I'm really sorry for not being entertaining today. I love to have like all the motivation and power through more Genshin Impact stuff, or play some Minecraft again after years of waiting. Maybe getting back into Hitman. What about a new little project on my Switch at some point? Lots of things I could do and I would want to do, but currently I sadly am not able to. I'm still missing the energy to like just go back into action. And also I want to relax my throat a bit more because like I said before, my throat is hurting. So I do not want to overstress my throat there. I think I've never talked that little as I've been doing for over the last month than ever before. You have a plush? I have a lot of plushies. I have a giant hamster. I have another giant hamster. I have panda bear. I have raccoons. I have a cat. I have a squishmallow raccoon. Wait, let me get that. I have a unicorn squishmallow. I have everything. Luckily, there is a place that offers that and has a cute polar bear that I want to keep as a pet. Well, go ahead and move over there, darling. I have some nice plushies. Mm. Cuddly little plushies. Hi, Riff Vlogger. Glad to have you on stream. Hope you're doing alright. I hope you're doing alright. Casey's. Thank you for that, pets. I appreciate it. Luckily, tomorrow I'll be having homeschooling at my work school, so I will go to there and I will try to pay attention because I don't want to miss out on any of my school. The day after tomorrow, I hope I feel good enough to go to school again. But I probably will force myself through, even if I'm not feeling well, just because it's really important now. On Thursday, I need to see if I feel good enough for work. I really need to see if I feel good enough for work. You'll probably know the answer if I will be streaming at Wednesday or not. Speedy recovery, Nuki, and please take it easy for today's stream, promise? I will. I will not stream for too long anyways. I'll probably like keep it on for another 10-15 minutes and then go offline again. But yeah, I just mainly wanted, like I did last time, to keep you all updated on how I'm currently feeling, how everything is going. I will see if I stream tomorrow, depending on how I feel, depending on how hopefully good I am tomorrow. And yeah, everything else will be decided whenever whenever we are in the future, I guess. I currently can't make any calls or whatever else. One thing is for sure though, no matter if I'm not feeling the best or not, I will have a subathon again. For the people who don't know it just yet, on the 26th of December this year, so in 3 months and 4 days, I will start my next subathon. I will stream daily for 12 hours until the timer runs out. You can hire the timer with either euros, like donating, subs, or with bits, and we'll be having a giant list of things that we can do, play, or whatever else. There will be a goal, like a donation goal list basically, and for each goal reached, we will do something, I will do something, you will get something, and so on and so forth. There are some things that I have prepared already for that. I will have to prepare a lot of things for the subathon still, but yeah. I really do hope that I will not feel shit around that time, but I'm pretty sure the subathon will be pretty cool. So please mark in your calendars. It's gonna be very big. It's gonna be probably my biggest event I have done since my last subathon. Probably the biggest event ever because it will be a bit bigger than the last one. Yeah, mark on your calendar, 26th of December, open end, latest till 12th or 14th of January. Yeah, I'd be very happy to see you all there. It's going to be over my birthday, exactly. We will have the subathon 3 days before my birthday happens. On the 29th, I'll be having birthday, so we'll be also celebrating into my birthday. I'll probably stream longer there. And also when it comes to New Year, I will probably also stream a tiny bit longer, so we can celebrate into New Year, or I'll end it before and just celebrate with family. We'll see on that day then. But yeah, it will be going through my birthday. 12 hours of gooning. Yeah, exactly. Hello, Sophie. Glad to have you on stream. I hope you're doing alright. Glad to have you on stream. How are you doing, sweetheart? Nuki, what is your opinion on snow? I think it's pretty cool. Snow, I love snow. Snow is by far the biggest thing when it comes to weather, which I like. I know it's not nice for driving around, but snow is so incredibly beautiful. It looks pretty as hell. It's very fun to do stuff with snow. It's something that you don't really get to see a lot, and it's a rare occasion nowadays, which if you see it is always magical to the eye, especially like at night or when the sun just starts to shine down on it and everything reflects and stuff like that. It's just precious as hell. Sadly, my region where I'm currently living is not getting a lot of snow nowadays, but whenever we have snow here, it's like magic. I love snow, really. And luckily, due to me not driving a car, I do not need to worry about snow at all. Hello, Red. Glad to have you on stream as well. Hope you're doing alright. Glad to have you here. What do you mean? I see it almost all the time. Well, congratulations on living somewhere higher north, Freddy. Ninja, I hope it's not metal. If it's metal, I have to tell you, please let's do it another day. My ear hurts a lot and I wouldn't want to have pressure on it while having a metal song running. Is it metal or what is it about, Ninja? We're talking about snow right now, Red. I was already there at the last subathon. I can't wait for the next one. I hope the next one is going to be even better than the one before. Sadly, I don't have like a lot of new things to show because like basically everything is still the way it's gonna stay. However, and I will already directly tell you that all the income that I'm doing from the subathon will go into a new model. Not a new model. It's not going to be a redebut of some sorts. However, it's going to be a second debut, better said. I want to get myself a either 3D or a chibi version of my model. 3D meaning a fully customized 3D model of my current model, similar to VRChat, just for for right now, like you can see me here, with proper mouth expressions, like proper ones, not just slightly left and right, like proper ones, and also hand tracking and everything like that, so I can move my hands properly and have props with my model as well. Or, and that is chibi meaning a cute little baby version of my current model, like a small little baby where it can be a bit more derpy and sound a bit more derpy and just be derpy. Like a small baby of your favorite demon queen. But yeah. Yes, 50 Fox edit is all I have. Appreciate it, thank you. But yeah, that's gonna be the plan of the incomes of my of my streaming model, of my subathon. Either chibi or 3D model. We'll see which I'm gonna choose. Maybe theoretically, if I would like to be on the highest standard when it comes to VTubing as possible, I should go for 3D. Just because it's giant. It's like the peak of industry currently. The things that you can do nowadays with 3D models is insane, and I wouldn't like behind a lot anymore. On the other hand, just having an occasional chibi model to be cute and derpy with is also something nice. And it's probably cheaper. No, I will this year not participate in Winterland. For the first time in 6 years, I think. I will not participate in Winterland because of my range being very big, but everyone in English. And last time it was already quite, yeah. I will do a community project, like I said before, at the end of my apprenticeship. When I'm done with my final exams, I will have a community project in Minecraft, but I won't be participating in Winterland. I will make my own. Darksider, glad to have you on stream. How are you doing? I'm doing alright. I do not feel good, no. I sadly don't feel good. On top of whatever I'm already having now, I got ear pain this morning when I woke up. On top of that, I'm really exhausted. Still, I have a inflammation in my mouth, which whenever I move my tongue or open my mouth and close my mouth, so basically whenever I do something with my mouth, it hurts, it burns. I'm getting throat pain again, which was gone for a bit. Yeah, everything's amazing. Thank you, Darksider. I appreciate it. We are waiting for this Minecraft project since last year, by the way. I know, but I announced it. I already told you all since last year that it will happen after my final exams are over. So please respect that. Oh man. Sorry, Chat. The last one was really good. The new model was too good. The numbers of subs from Nitten and me got others, and the moment when you were offered Steam games, they did make you cry. I know, I know. I really hope that this year's subathon can at least somewhat compare with last year's one. It would be very nice. I would be very. I'm really scared already that it's gonna be worse than last year, or generally worse, or just bad. Because everything could go wrong. Maybe I will be having only like 10 people watching my stream the entire time. It's gonna be 12-hour stream permanently. So like, duh. I'm really scared of it already. So that's what I'm saying. Everybody who's currently here in chat, hello Shadow, by the way, glad to have you on stream. Everybody who's here in chat, please, if you find some free time, join the subathon. It's gonna happen at the 26th of December, going until the latest, the 14th of December, as far as I can remember. And yeah, I would highly appreciate to see as many people as possible there. I'm scared that it wouldn't work well, so please feel free to support me. You don't need to do anything on the subathon, just be a part of it. Just watch the stream. That would mean the world to me, really. Yeah. Sure thing. Thank you. 26th of December, 11 a.m. 11 a.m. CET will the start of the subathon happen, or will the stream start happen? Yeah, and then every single day, 11 a.m. CET will be streams for over half a month. Pure Minuki content daily for 12 hours. See you later, Red. Bye bye. Don't worry, I'll be there for you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Part. Shadow, part. Not really doing that well, sadly. Sadly, not really doing too well. Think of that, Pat. Thank you. We'll get there at some point. We'll get there at some point. Blah. I love this song. It doesn't sound bad. It definitely doesn't sound bad. By the way, Ted, I hope you, for the people who saw it, I hope you liked the new stream settings soon screen. It's not gonna be one that's going to replace the old one. It's just gonna be an additional one, which I sometimes play when I'm bored or when I play VR chat. So I hope you enjoy the new one. I really hope you enjoy the new one. It's quite funny. It's quite funny. And if I want to listen to bad songs, I'll just play Justin Bieber. To defend him, he had good songs in the past. He definitely had good songs. In his defendants, ouch. Why a slap? Again. Meanie. I don't know. Well, perfect. Well, perfect. When you say Justin Bieber, I remember Diddy. Why that? Ooh. Why is that so loud? Hi Domi, glad to have you on stream. How are you doing? Hope you're doing alright. Okay, that's an interesting thing to say. Musical man. A musical man. I always name your name wrong. It's okay. No worries, Linza. It's alright. That's a good song. That's a really good song. Bad Linza, don't slap Queen Nuki unless it's making her feel good. It makes me feel good. In sexual terms. In common sense terms, no. It wouldn't make me feel good. If I feel freaky, then yes. If I feel freaky. It's okay. Didn't sleep well last night because of my back pain. How are you doing? I could be doing better, sadly. I'm not doing all too good. I'm really not good doing all too good. I'm opening 6 streams at once. I enjoy watching 6 streams of people. But yeah. If you want to have a detailed explanation on what's currently going on, the UwU at the end of, like at the start of today's stream, I talked about that for 20 minutes almost. So if anybody here in chat would like to have a more detailed explanation on what's currently going on with me, why I'm feeling so shit, and what the doctors tell me, go to the start of my stream at the end of the stream. Like, go to the UwU. I will directly upload it so you can all like see it directly. I talk about what happened or what happened so far, and yeah, you should probably all then know pretty well what's going on in my life. Because everything I said there is everything I know. Well, anything else, I sadly don't know myself. So yeah. Feel free to look at the VOD after today's stream, either on Twitch or on my VOD channel on YouTube. However, if you want to watch the VOD on my VOD channel, you would need to wait till tomorrow. But yeah, Yeah. I'm sorry once more for not having so much energy today, Chad. I really would love to have energy and do like lots of funny and funky things, but sadly, I don't really feel like it. I can't. I really can't. I'd love to, but my body doesn't allow me to. So, yeah. However, I'm really happy that I'm finally able to talk to you all again and just like say what's going on and whatever else. Bad body. Yeah, very bad body, I know. Really bad body. How dare you, buddy? Girl. Big girl. So you like being slapped in sexual terms. Interesting. Okay, Chad. I will end today's stream now. I still hope you enjoyed the small little update, the small little yappies together with Nuki. If you did, then I would highly appreciate you all to join my Discord if you didn't do so already. And also look at all my other social medias. You can find my stream schedule on my Discord, by the way. You can find posts of my VR chat model and my streaming model on my Fansly and my Twitter. So if you'd like to have a look at them, I will also upload another post later on today, probably like directly after stream. So yeah, you can imagine a new post on both platforms after the stream ended. So right now, basically. Besides that, I also have a throne where I have some things put in that you could help me with if you want to. For my stream improvement, but all for personal thingies, I have a VOD channel which is linked there. You can find a lot of other things as well. So please feel free to have a look around on my on my link tree. And yeah, I really hope to be able to stream again tomorrow or like another day pretty soon. But I'm not sure. I will update you on my Discord. So once more, if you want to be a bit more active, if you want to know what's going on in my life currently, Discord is by far the best way to be active in the community. But yeah, once more, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's stream and see you all next time. Bye bye. Have a nice evening, please. Enjoy your rest of the Monday.